Rise and shine.
Princess?
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore?
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work. And it's a relatively well-honed sense.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control do the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
The crossroads.
Afraid not.
Return to us.
Interesting.
That indolent little amphibian whom you keep, did my eyes deceive, or did I see him hopping rather energetically toward the egress?
You saw it true. I've compelled little Freenos to join me in my attempts out there. Surely you've taught me wards and charms enough to keep a familiar safe?
One can but hope. And may your familiar keep you safe in turn. And perhaps scrounge up some more roots and such for us.
Hail, broker.
Let me guess. The Fates have nothing but a bunch of busy work laid out for you. No grand revelations, just odd jobs.
I know better than to question their designs. A minor prophecy fulfilled may result in a greater one coming to pass.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Let's see.
You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you?
Well, all I can say is that I was alone.
That all sounds very figurative.
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life.
A good while, I'm sure. What say the cards this eve? I can't quite grasp this one. I can do this. The Furies. Night. The seer. I can't. Ready for more. Rod of fishing.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward.
Don't have a pure intent on my damn training ground.
Going up. For my family.
While you're up here, do watch out for Heracles. Big, burly sort of man. One of the best we've got, but sometimes gives the sense that he's become unhappy with his job. How that is possible, though, is beyond my ken. Sure.
They'll burn. vanishing point. The hunt begins. Got away. Be gone.
Is there anybody special in your life? A princess like yourself must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
Now. Show me the surroundings. Shades, you're free. In the name of Hades. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Got you. Now to head back. Let's have a look around. What else? Peace, sir.
Keep letting Olympus toss you around, and someday you'll be just like me. Stand clear.
You shades are getting out of there.
Pathetic. Really?
authority.
That's all it takes, huh? To the show you gods. The spoils of war.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them, either. Right.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Just a couple of these left. Your soul be damned, traitor.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
Met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to...
Better. Not finished. Before, I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you.
Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods. Please make your choice.
Here, fishy. Nowhere to go but out. Some sort of gathering. Back to nature. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge.
Let me guess. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyhow? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
It's no use. Nap time. There.
So tired.
There isn't old.
Maybe I should switch. This then.
Observe nearby.
The docks. Huh. Next. I'll take it from here. In the name of Hades.
Very well.
Sure. Better. Knife. You'll burn. Always a treat. The honors, please, Phrenos. Good. You dare. Out with you all. Olympus, I accept this message. For my mother. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. Of course, my lord.
Dash of oil, drop of wine. I knew you would arrive.
Madam,
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, but... Isn't it marvelous?
Felt that for sure. I sense a fish. Can't hide from me. The trap is set. Got you. I caught a squid. And now for you. Take me away.
It is I.
Hear me, on my authority.
mountain's closed, in case you hadn't heard the latest, babe. Eat bombs away! All right, fine. Vitality. I've had it. Got you. How about this? Catch this! How could you be so cruel? You started it. Golden apple.
The embodiment of... Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the Mountain of the Gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. Much more's to be told of that in due course, but let us say, for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Return to Shadow now. brother. You don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do.
Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths?
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
If I may.
Hello?
Your grasp of the Arcana shall only grow.
The Fates. They need my help.
The Fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the Fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The Fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But, no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design.
Our families and more. Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? 'Cause yeah, I happen to be quite all right with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Shouldn't be too long.
The task.
What if I try this? Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
So mote it be. You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself, and 'twould seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal. My task, sometimes I fear, it's impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience,
Fine work there. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. Probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Nemesis must have a head start. Don't have enough just yet. Divinity. No use.
Our numbers grow, and Dusty is our strength.
I'm rested well enough. Once more. Grandmother.